Hello there, Sim0nTrains here. Welcome to this interesting live stream because we don't usually live stream on a Sunday. Now, I fell asleep. Where am I? Watch Bojo, watch Simon. The way that Boris is at the moment is a total garlic bread, shall we say. Um, so, good evening, Jordan Transport Adventures. Good evening, Joshua Platt. Good evening, TicoSprinter. In this picture is a Trainspotter. Yes, I am on time. I was might be a minute or two late because I was hoping to try and get it up on the computer, but unfortunately I didn't have time, so I'm just going to do this on the phone. All the chat's going to be on the phone, so I can only see three at a time. Where am I? I'm actually in the Travelodge. Before he fell asleep, says Jordan, I heard that. Isn't that a hotel you are inside? Yes, we are in the Travelodge Hotel. This is a very different live stream today because usually about a railway station and walking back over from Rooster Traffic to Rooster Town, which I also do apologise because some of the Brighton Trainspotter 123 is on his right account. Iron Brew, indeed. We do have the Iron Brew. I'm going to open up in a second. But yeah, the last couple of weeks we had no live stream and I do apologise for that. But the 20th of November I was out filming the Oakhampton video. The week after that I just wasn't really in the mood, to be honest, for a live stream. And then last week then they cancelled stuff as well. It's been hectic, but finally we got a live stream. I did guarantee there's going to be a live stream today, and there is one. So let's see who else is in. Matthew Whitmore, hello to you as well. Ram on right to cancel his Brighton Trainspotter 123. That is good. No need to apologise yet. I know I don't have to apologise, but it's just the decency of me to apologise. I know, even when I work at the supermarkets, people usually say sometimes there's no need to apologise if stuff's not on sale. And it's like, well, we're representing a company, and Gino's Trace is now in the live stream. Hi, darling. Hi, darling, to you as well. Game UK, hello to you. Did you see Max Verstappen? No, I've been travelling all day, but I have heard he has won the World Championship. Hello, Richard Hutchinson. Yes, so we're up to chat now. So we have guaranteed a live stream. It will go along, I would say, till 9:30, 10 o'clock. It depends how far. Hello, RJ said Trainspotted UK. Did you call me Sim0nTrains? Right, I'm going to open the iBrew now. Do you like my expert presentation? We'll get on to that in a second. I'm actually quite surprised. I actually can't really. At first, when I saw it, I thought I can't accept it, but. So we are filling up the iBrew. We're going to have it in a mug this time. There we go. Cheers. Bonjour, Sam Trace, blogs and more. And just for G, we're drinking from the bottle. Hello, Arnold Spotty videos. She's still not happy. Oh no, I opened the wrong crisp bag and wanted cheese, but now got salt and vinegar. I'm brewing a mug, yeah. Well, technically, I'm a mug for drinking Iron Brew. RJ Trace by Business says hello. Well, that burping blogs, trades, and oh, that's Sam's actually. Bottle sign, not mug. Iron Brew, hey, hello, Peppy MU fan. Hello, Paul Murphy. How are you keeping? I'm keeping fine, thank you. I don't like salt vinegar crisp. I'm not a fan of salt vinegar crisp, but unfortunately, sometimes I have it. On Thursday, I'll be riding my first class 707 Beam, says Brighton Trainspotter. Cannon Street says Brighton Trainspotter 123. Tico says, lol, there we go. Mustafa Transport videos, hello to you as well. The Wigan is dark. Ibrew's my favourite. Hello. Yeah, so I'm calling up. Right. Hello, Simon Rees. Bonjour to you as well. Now, the reason we're Middlesbrough is because tomorrow we'll be travelling on the first. I'm going to burp now because of the Iron Brew. Joshy Pratt, I saw you TP68 short on YouTube. What did you mean by the title? If you listen in the video, you hear the platform dispatcher saying the train. I can't remember what he said now. The train. Basically, you got to hear the platform dispatcher. That's what I mean by the video. the train has gone. Because he said, because there was a guy that was running towards the train, and the platform dispatcher just yelled, "The train is gone." But unfortunately, he still couldn't understand it, just dragged it. That's why you saw the guy running to the camera. He was supposed to catch that train, but he missed it. And the dispatcher was telling him basically, "You missed that train." Right. Let's see where. Oh yes, hello, Somerset Andy. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Yes, so hi Tico, CUS Midlands blogs. Just forgot to comment. I've seen these videos as well. The in this picture, Tico's Q&A is happening. It's just gonna happen. Sorry for that, Tico. All right. It's dark here, but it's usually mild. I hope this is charging actually. It should be charging. I got it all plugged in and all that. If not, I'll have to change the lead. It's dark in here. I'm the first one on Middlesbrough, folks, says Jordan. The least siren 8 I brew chasing down Rusley. Our good mate, not too bad, just making most of the crimbo really. No worries, Sam and Goose even. I saw it in the video. Haha, says TicoSprinter. Do you like Christmas? I like Christmas, but not working Christmas. Trust me, I'll be working through Christmas and it's a nightmare, trust me. I'm riding on the right road, Stushing Southern to York on Wednesday with Stafford Transport videos. That's good. In this picture is the first recorded person drinking I brew from a mug. Yes. Well, sometimes I'm a right mug. I remember when I was at Euston, this family ran onto a class 350 burger. The family got kicked off since they ran and nearly got their fingers chopped off. Yeah. I'm almost monetized, guys, says Sad Blogs. Because you're waiting for your watch hours, are you? You got your subs, but you need your watch hours. I was on the wrong train then. Trains Wales goes Nostrida. I think that's hello Welsh. I know that's Welsh because I hear it on Jenny Kirk's live stream. I was going to film the Q&A special for 200 subs, but when filming it was bad, won't be able to get out. Hello Transport Gamer. I changed my YouTube profile. The picture say yes. That's very good. Trainspotter play. Coming on his way to Middlesbrough. Yes. Train and plane spot is actually going to be on the Middlesbrough to London Trainspotter. And also, it has been announced today that Underground Matt is going to be doing his. He's going to film tomorrow as well. So I think Underground Matt is in the area, and he's going to be on the service tomorrow as well. It's okay. I do know that because it was announced over on Twitter. So it's perfectly fine. I don't know who else is in the area though. Just gave the stream a like, Simon. Thank you very much. Your like is appreciated. The more likes you get, the more I brew I drink. And the more garlic bread I eat. That's just there in case I get hungry, but I won't be. He's running down the train. Yeah, he's no, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If I see him tomorrow, the first thing I'm going to say is, are you coming to gate crash this service then? Oh. All the puns I could do. It's like, alas, you can't run me for this meal. The puns are going to be terrible, I'll tell you that. See the 57316 at DPB on Friday. Aldova Priory. Brilliant, RJ said. Yes, Tico's on his mod duties. Class 387 was at Lewes Shuttle yesterday. It was 387221. The Gatwick Express is running either today or tomorrow, but I reckon that won't be long before they cancel it again. Because apparently right now Boris is doing an announcement or has done an announcement. God. I've got an announcement for Boris. When's the next Christmas party? But no, we're not talking about politics here. I got garlic bread too, says G. You know what? I think it's you that had the garlic bread and it's for... I've got to try garlic bread from Sainsbury's one day. So yes, so this is actually garlic baguette from Sainsbury's. And plus, it's only £1, which is quite good. It saves you a lot of money. The 24th of Paris, says Jordan. Tomorrow, that's... Oh, is it now tomorrow? Oh, that's all right then. I thought I was doing the announcement tonight. Stop drinking I brew size, says I'll spot videos. Yeah. Apparently, Coach D is going to be closed off, and Coach E... Why is Coach D going to be closed off? Well, hang on, Coach D is closed off. I'm booked on Coach D. But no, apparently though, Jordan has that kindly offered me a present, and I will mention this now actually because I did actually plan to go standard class, but apparently Jordan has just paid for a first class ticket, gave it to me. So instead of travelling standard from Middlesbrough to London tomorrow, I'm actually travelling first class. And I have to say thank you, Jordan, for that. I know it's too much to accept, but if they closed off Coach D, I might as well accept it now anyway. Yeah, that is sweet, Jordan. You know Jordan from the Scotland videos. He's literally pays for that, and I just can't believe that. Boris could bugger off. He's not cancelling my Christmas plans. I don't blame you, Sam. In fact, when I was on the train to Middlesbrough this evening, the senior conductor put over the announcement. So, since the government are not abiding by the rules, we are going to abide by the rules and put our masks on. Literally had a dig at the government, TPE did. Hello, Matt Powell. Coachy for you, yes. So I will have no more Southwest trains at Thrall, yes. They have stopped the Bristol service. That's very sad news indeed, actually. Simon's got garlic bread. Yes, I have got garlic bread, Tico. I mean, 152 is okay. By the way, really enjoyed the first part of the East Coast Way blog. Are you still going to call Lewis? Yes, it's called News, is it? Not Lewis. Got 2 bacon sandwiches on the way. Will be in order of a whole Greg's. I do strange. I do love Greg's. At least keeps the vampires at bay. Yes, garlic bread. Hello, Jack Allen, Trainspotter. See, if I had the laptop with all this on, then I could actually see the comments more, but I can only see 3 at a time. Do you watch Smile Train videos? I watch him occasionally, not all the time. But yes, I have met him twice actually. One at Long Buckby, and it's called Lewis, says Brighton Trainspotter. Make your mind up, Brighton Trainspotter. And yes, next Sunday, part 2, its own video, is going to go down the Seaford branch. I will be travelling down the Seaford branch to Seaford. But it does cover most of the stations apart from New Haven Harbour, which I couldn't get a train to that day, to be honest, and I didn't really have much time for it. You need a haircut? I probably do, actually. It's written at Newspaper House Lewis. Well, I'm still going to Bristol Temple Meads now, says Trains of Wales. You actually well before we get into what the L word again, because we don't really want to. Yes, I know I do need a haircut. When did I have the last haircut? Can't remember. I might as well get it before they lock us down again, to be honest. I hope they don't. Well, he should have said, as the government are not listening to the rules, we shall do say, yeah, I know, but I know I'm tempted to be like that, Brighton Trainspotter, but unfortunately, I know what you mean. I know how you feel. Oh, someone's super chatting me. I'll get onto that in a second. Message to you by TicoSprinter, Mr. Doctor Who fan Doctor. barrowc £4. You're very generous, barrowc. I know you are really generous. Are you going to go on the first LDR service from Middlesbrough to King's Cross soon? Joshua Platt. I'm actually in Middlesbrough right now. Give me 1 sec. Because I can't really because all the pictures on my phone. But I am currently in Middlesbrough right now. That's a TP185, the one I got off on. What I have been doing is for the past hour as well, I have been filming some footage for tomorrow as well. Because I've had, this is 3 days of filming, this is. Where did I get up to? Where did I get up to? Someone's become a member, I think. I'll check that in a second. I need to say, oh yes, barrowc, there we go. I need to come back to those stretches 313s because I need to cover the Seaford branch of West Worthy lines as well. I don't think we'd get to a lockdown as they can't afford it again. We don't know with this flaming government. Well, the Comic Con had another yet, but we don't know what they're going to be like because I think I've heard it might jump into tier 4. I think I remember tier 4 last time means essential travel only. So, oh, thank you, Tika. And Mackie's courtesy of Greg's for the trolley service. Oh, Somerset Andy's become a basher. Thank you, Somerset Andy. That is really kind of you. 79. Oh, yes, and Jordan as well. I did see Jordan's, but he offered 79p. That is thank you. Any loose change, any money is very appreciated. It will help towards making future videos. Yeah, there we go. I'm not the restricted to see those deaths from, but that's just my opinion. The new variant, a lot of news recently. Hello, Trains 40. Say that 3 times fast. There we go. Trains 40. Trains 40. Trains. That is just. But hello, Trains 40. That is a good name actually. Are you on Instagram? If so, I can message you when you're coming down East Coast way. Oh, that's Brighton Trainspotter to Pep, sorry. Max won the F1 Grand Prix against Lewis Hamilton. Yes, I have heard about that. Did you get to jump on the bed with the eyebrow yet? No, we did not jump on the bed. I just walked on screen. Sam Blogs, Trades Boys, member for 11 months now. Thank you for your membership, Sam. The Low 3 is going to be working from Cleethorpes Surface of May, Titanium Carway. I have heard about that actually. To get away from the Scarborough because of the now noise and all that. Will you be doing a Christmas live stream, Simon? The Christmas live stream will be planned for the 23rd of December. Because Christmas Eve, I'm going to hopefully get a Christmas video up. And there'll be no video going up Christmas Day. I decided this year I'm not going to upload a video Christmas Day. But there'll hopefully be a video Boxing Day, which will be the disused stations of Glasgow filmed back in August. RJ's back after his bacon sarnies. 11 was a bet, Sam. Yeah, thank you for supporting Sam. Trades voice said thanks. The new Doctor Who fan, have you been on the Underground Northern Lights Battersea Power Station? I have not yet. But I might do that Monday because I'm not really going to be doing filming after I get. You made like a tenner in this video. Do you want me to tell you how much this Travelodge actually paid for this evening? Nothing. Basically, this is a free Travelodge. Now, I'll explain this quickly because back in 2020 when we had these first lockdowns, I did actually had stuff planned. But unfortunately, we can't go to hotels. We couldn't go out basically, so I had to get a refund, the voucher. So I used the voucher from 2020 to fund for this hotel this evening. I have that in one day, says Jordan. Transport Adventures, Peppy MU fan. It will be this month, babe, because I need to come down for my beloved 313s on those lines. Yes, mate, on my Instagram. Yep, that's fine. You can contact Brighton Trainspotter 123. I need to watch for Christmas. I was going to do Denmark Hill live for Victoria, but saw the video of Jobsworth there, so we'll do St. John's. St. John's is actually all right, but just be careful because there was a mugging at St. John's a few years ago. Somebody just grabbed the Trainspotter's camera and tried to say, can I suggest an idea that you could do for spotting next? You do next. You can suggest it, but I don't know if it's going to be viable or not. Hello, Mark Hemmel down MR. And hello, everyone in the chat. He says, yes, it was a free Travelodge because, as I mentioned, Tico, 2020, when we had the first lockdown, I actually had about 2 or 3 hotels booked for May onwards, and like we just couldn't use them. So I ended up having to get a refund. They are saying work from home, but if you could go to work, you can have your Christmas parties as long as you wear a mask. That's just the excuse for Parliament to have a Christmas party. Good evening, Carl Shields. How are you? I have noticed it was a bit glitchy there. Hello, Dan Spotter 86. Oh, if you're late tomorrow, I could get the delay repay. Jordan says. Hello, Carl. Yes. I loved it underground. The DLR Docklands Light Railway. I love the Croydon tram, says Mr. Doctor Who fan doctor. Hey, sorry for leaving you alone. Don't forget. Tico, I was reading that. But yeah, we don't talk about work from here as much. But yeah, it will be busy in a couple of weeks' time. So I've just come off a 6-hour live stream, says Carl. A 6-hour live stream? How can you do a 6 hour live stream, Carl? That is impressive. A 6 hour live stream. I know there's a YouTuber called Nick Minnan. I think he does live streams for like 4 hours, sitting behind his desk and all that. He's one of those like YouTube experts that helps you grow on YouTube, but some of them experts sometimes they are very helpful. But they're not really, to be fair. Anyone else stop talking about Boris now? Yeah, we don't really talk about that. Head knob, shall we say. A friend of mine did a 24-hour one. Yeah, sometimes they do 24-hour live streams. That is really impressive, Carl. So you should do a Cardinal overnight live stream. That could be interesting. I tried live stream, but no views and subs. Dance by. Yeah, you will try. If you want a good station to film, Wembley Central. Is that on the Chiltern Main Line? I think that's the... No. No, Wembley Central's on the West Coast Main Line. I don't think you can do that. But yeah, that is unlucky, damn. You should try the live stream. It didn't work. But it eventually will work. You just got to give it a go, Dan. You got to promote it as well. Is your room number a class of a train? Oh, Minute with Sensor Junction's live. I'm still subscribed to her for some strange reason. But anyway. Right. My next live stream is Thursday, 23rd December, 11 p.m, says Carl. Yeah, I will be live streaming on the 23rd of December. Oh, it won't be 5 p.m, it will be 6 p.m. Because I'm working till 5:30. They wanted me to work till 6, and it's like, no, I'm working till 5:30. When you're visiting the East Kent Railway, Simon, on your plans to Kent, Wembley Central is really bad, don't go there. Yeah, because I don't think you're allowed to go on the West Coast Main Line platforms till 5 minutes before you arrive. Patience is a virtue. That yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't allow spotters on there apparently. Wembley Central's a big no-no. I know somebody out there do call it Wembley Central, the local services string, but they just open the doors 5 minutes before the train arrives. What I've heard. Hello, 156 Andrew. It's the police by American sub says, oh yes, because you got some Americans to screw. That's a good idea, Carl, because it's coincides with people around the world as well. Either side of the world, for at 83. Hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. I hope you had a good live stream as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Christmas. It's Christmas live stream, Simon. The live streams are always good. I've been live yet at 23 subs. That's a shame. But our Jay said Trainspotter UK. As soon as you get to 50 subs, you can live stream. So you don't really have long to go to. Simon Davies, hi all, just popped over from side of the rail for you, Site 83. Thank you very much, Simon Davies. I hope you enjoy the channel. CHGGY, I think the stations on the Trent Valley line are the best to Trainspot. They are actually, oh, excuse me, they are actually there. There's some good locations. I'm using StreamYard for it, says Carl. That is good. I did, thank you. Just want to see if I can, be back a sec. I want to see if I can see out the window so I can show you. Oh, it's just a car park. Well, that's not interesting then. So, right, I was going to show you out the window, but it's just a big, massive car park, so it's not really interesting. Not really. Simon is here, yes. How many subs do you need before you can do community posts? Oh, community posts is 500 subs. Reach 200 subs on your channel, says Jack Allen Tracebot. That's good for you. Currently, I don't think I'm going to make 5,000 subs before Christmas. I'm going to be honest with you. Because we got up to 4,929, but it did drop back down to 4,924 today. But it has slowly built up. Oh yes, I met NW Trainspotter at York as well. 500 subs, okay, I'm still not halfway yet. Show us the bathroom, says G. Don't we give you a tour of this premiering quick? I don't think there's not really much. Because premieres are a lot better, like G wants a tour, so are you happy for a tour? I'm on 218, says Brighton Trainspotter. I have 472 subs there, all spotting. Hello G, how did the grand video of Cone? You all cyber? Yeah. But I know, oh yes, also I did mention, right, this ain't an obligation plan, but it was just a nice idea that I wanted to happen, but I don't think it's going to happen now. But I know G is way ahead of me with some subscribers. I think she's only got like not many to go that I have, but like I said, if G gets the 5k first, I'll be happy for her. But yeah, I do struggle to get the subscribers, but I will get there in the end, but it's just going to take a lot longer than I had planned. But yeah, so like I said, I know we discussed this in the live stream previously. Like I said, it would be nice if me and G Love Trade got to 5k together, but I don't think that's going to happen now. I think G's going to be there before me, which is fine. I've got no problem with that because that's not really the goal. The goal is just for me to get to 5k. So, Simon, after watching your video, you got us back into train travel. We love it. A big thank you, says Summers Andy. That is good to hear. That is really good to hear indeed. Well, on the 18th, might do some chasing. Are you in a hotel though too? Yes, I'm in a Travelodge. In fact, I've no G's wanting me to do a quick tour of it. Looks cow in the bathroom again. You will get to 5k, yes. How big? I'm going to apologise if I do butcher your name. Mario Cianti Sagardis. Hello, Simon. Big hug from Venice, Italy. Well, welcome to the live stream, Mario. I mean, that's how you say it. I just subscribed. You should be at least closer. Thank you, Simon Davies. That's really appreciated. Both of you are brilliant YouTubers and deserve 5k. Thank you, Tico. You learn in the end because someone has more subscribers. It does mean, to be honest, G, you're right. Because subscribers on YouTube mean nothing. All YouTube care about is your watch time, your audience retention, your engagement with people. That's all. Subscribe is just a number, but it's like I said during earlier on in the year. It's a selfish goal, but it's just lovely to set this target for December. And like I said, I was standing at a bus stop a couple of months ago, waiting for my bus to work. I was just standing there and I actually felt like, I just felt that achievement that I was getting there, and it's like really proud to get into that moment. Then my laptop decided to play up, which is brilliant. Hoping next week, filming at the new Glasgow Creature, says 156 Andrew. I know it's up to G's comments. Yeah, you know, in the end, that's someone has more subs. It doesn't mean their videos are better. Sometimes just look with YouTube promoted. Yeah. You better go hide the nuddy mag, says Jordan. Yeah, decent place, especially if you're doing a tour. G is right. Yes, G is absolutely right. It's not about subs on YouTube. It's about people watching your videos. The one thing that I do find annoying, and I'll be honest with you, is that people who come and watch the first minute and then leave. And I do find that annoying a bit because you do put in hard work, but it just, if that happens, it just helps you learn to improve your hook. Because one thing I want to do next year is improve the intros of the video, to try and hook people into the video, I will admit. So that's one thing that I do want to try next year, to try and see if I can get more people that way into the video. But yeah, G is absolutely right. I will film at Tilbury Town. Goose Point indeed, says Tico. Right, let's do a tour of this premiere in. Travelodge, sorry. Right, so on the desk, there's not really much on the desk. It might be a bit sluggish, I do apologise. We've just got a kettle, mug, like coffee, tea, milk. That's my griddle pot there. My new laptop is here. This is why I had replaced the other one. And if I just get rid of that, you could just see there's a class 484 on there that I've taken from the Isle of Wight. Yes, there's a mine brew, a remote. That's my lanyard. Yes, because I do have an exemption. So when you see me in the NER video, I will be wearing that. My camera's there. And then my coat's there with coat hangers. There's another chair there. There's another chair there. There's a bin with iron brew in it. There's a lovely mirror here. Hello. The bed's here. As you can tell, I have not been in that bed yet. We've got some lights. We've got a TV here, but I rarely watch TV in a hotel, to be honest with you. And then just over here, we've got a lovely heater. It is actually very warm in here. And I think G wants to see the bathroom. Here's a Travelodge toilet. Don't worry. And there's another mirror. Shower. Towels. And yes, everything's complete with the toilet roll. I think that's basically the... Oh. Yeah, shower. They usually have showers in the Travelodge. Like I said, sometimes when I'm in the hotel, I don't have to have the TV on. Because I'm just busy doing my own thing. Oh, I forgot there is also a painting on the wall as well. I don't know what that painting is, I don't care. But anyway. So yeah, it's just basically, because Travelodges are the cheap version. And I'll just show you this anyway, but I don't think we'll see. Can I open the window? Yeah. And there's just a car park. Oh no, actually that's not the car park, I think that's Aldi. Because there's an Aldi next door. So yes, so that's basically the tour of the Travelodge. I'll just plug you back because I've just used the laptop as a support, even though I should have, because it's actually... I'm just going to hook this back in now. So it goes a bit glitchy for a second, I do apologise. I can't fit it in. That's what... there we go. Hooked. Right, I have missed a hell of a lot of comments. That's why it's probably glitchy, because I've actually got the charger in. They do not have baths in Travelodge. Voice crack says Brighton Trainspotter shower. Family Guy. Simon, thanks for buying the local drink. Iron Brew. Yes, we got some Iron Brew, but I'm drinking from a mug which people don't like to wear. Like to wear? I'm not there. I'm letting go of that. I don't want to. Typical budget hotel. Yeah, it's just a budget hotel, to be honest. But like I said, this actually cost me now because in 2020 I paid for a hotel, had to be cancelled because of the pandemic, and basically just used the voucher for this one. But this has been planned since August when they announced it. Because in August it was like, how the hell am I going to promote this video? I wish Ian Paul, your brother, is here on the live stream. I don't know, I think he was Simon Tall's hotel room. Yay for a tour, haha. I know, because G loves Trace as a tour What's in the Premium, but I do a tour What's in the Travelodge. They don't have baths in Travelodge. I think some do, but not very often. Cheap and cheerful, says Sam. Maybe not Brighton. Don't drop your phone. Yes, I won't drop my phone. Top view. Don't have me having sneaky cigs out the window now. I don't smoke. Thank you for the tour. I enjoyed that. Yeah, the problem is though, I've got a double bed to myself. Anyway, I stayed for the Travelodge last year, but it had a bath. Yeah. Hi, Josh Hodgins. How are you? Part 2 drives. Simon drops his phone out the window. If I drop my phone, you would be streaming for hours. I'll be like yelling out the window. I'll be yelling the live stream out the window. I won't be able to get any sleep. So where? Ha ha ha. Ah, Runderground. Hello. See you at the lodge tomorrow. Yes, see you tomorrow, Runderground. I am currently in Middlesbrough right now, in the Travelodge. Welcome to the live stream, Underground. I know you're very busy and getting prepared for tomorrow, so to where are you serious, Simon? To be honest, free. That's for now. People don't like to wear mugs, guys. Yeah, to be honest, I don't actually like a mug as well. Ironbrew is 30-minute drive from where I live, says that 156 Andrew. If I will be in the Premier, I will get 2 bottles of Pepsi Max, says Peppy, a View fan. I stayed in the Travelodge next to Bethnal Green Station and had a nice view. Oh, I do love a nice view for a railway station, Jack Allen, Trainspotter. Do I get links to the video tomorrow, says Jordan? Um, don't know. 156 Andrew, thanks for subbing. Guess you saw me subbing as well. Says Brighton Trainspotter. I thought that was 156 Andrew there. Look who's here, Cyber. Matt's getting ready for his run down to the train. Yes. Run the ground, Matt. You can run, but you can't hide from me tomorrow. I do love the puns, to be honest. As you all know, I do love a good pun. Gino's trains, not mugs, but knickers. People wear mugs. I don't understand. No. Cypher missed a lot of already, I said, but heading to Soham too, says Simon Davies. Oh, yes, Soham station's opening up tomorrow, so that should be interesting. I know a few people are heading down there to. Oh, underground, Gino's trains. Oh, God, imagine the run from Middlesbrough to London. Would rather catch the train. Wait. Oh, it should be a good day tomorrow. Oh, Amateur's moves in. Unless you want to wear a mug t-shirt. Yeah. Hello, Amateur Mood. How are you? That's G Knickers. Down, I want to get on this Middlesbrough train now, says G. Yeah, this was actually planned months in advance. I actually started planning this in August, but then I thought, how the hell am I going to do it? But I'll give you inside information actually on how I thought about this. Because it was actually one of Jeff Marshall's videos I was watching. And it's his Lumo trip, where he travelled on Lumo. Because he did the press run, and then he did the first day of regular service. And that's gave me the idea of thinking, well, hang on, I could film this in a good few days. So basically, I was in this area last week doing some B-roll filming and, excuse me, some clips. So that's why I was in Thornaby, Eagles Cliff, Yarm, and Northallerton. So I have done some filming for this already. I've done the York bit today while I was in York. And I have done some bits for Middlesbrough today as well. Because it's going to be busy tomorrow. So I have planned this already with some stuff already filmed. And some stuff has been edited. So I've just got to put it all together. I'm hoping to get this video out by Wednesday. Gee, Simon's got a spare ticket, says Jordan. It's a first class ticket, you want it. 156 and 140 indeed. Yes, 156 are good in this area. It's like a railway blogger convention, this LER service party. It is actually. Wet Dog, hello, good evening from Barnsley. Simon Reeves says, good idea. So it's Andy, Simon will check my Easterly video. We got 2 of the new Class 701s on film. I'll have to have a look at that. I made up. If I could try and get into the watch, because sometimes I put my videos in watch later, so I put in watch later, the chances are I will definitely watch it. Go on then, says G. Mind, get yourself in first class, get yourself a coffee, says Jordan. Are they doing breakfasts on the train, Jordan? Or not? I know I don't have knickers, but I do actually have a pair of underpants in my bag. G should bring out a range of knickers with her eyes on. Liquor chat. Liquor chat. Jordan Transport Adventures, yes. Brighton Trainspotter asks, how are you, Simon83? But yeah, so that's why I'm in the area tomorrow. Hello, Amateur Moo, Mega Moo. Joseph E. Who mentioned my knickers, says G. Joseph E, not Joseph E, G. I had a door 352 from Birmingham to Euston the other day and was terrible. Do we know when the 730 is coming? I don't know, to be honest with you, Joseph E. But I do feel sorry for you for travelling on the 350/2 from Birmingham to Euston. Peppy Review fans talk to Simon83. Are the 1569 moving to Northern, or is it? I heard the 1569s might be moving to Northern. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Or I'm the Liquor Monster, says Amateur. Camberwell 86, evening Cyber, evening all. Tipped hat. I don't have a hat, but I'll just depend I tip it. Barrowc says Cyber LFUSAT 83. Should do your own merchandise with your logo on it in the giveaway. Now, I have been thinking about merch for Sim0nTrains, but it's just getting around to it. But I do actually have a Teespring set up already. But every time I do it, I just go away from it. And 2022, I will try and get some merch sorted. Oh yes, also speaking of merch, I don't have this with me today, but if you notice in some tweets, I actually got an IC125 scarf. I want to thank Maskettes for that because they actually gave me that scarf. So they actually probably have some scarves in stock of the IC125. So go check on their website out if you want like a scarf for Christmas. 10 years of Sim0nTrains says Jordan Transport Veggies. Yes, that's the next month. A 10-year anniversary special. Well, that's if I could do it if Boris doesn't decide to do what he wants. Lee and Ashley Chow, good evening, hope you're well. We saw you at Rugeley about 10:30 this morning. Oh, did you? Yes, I was starting my travels up from Rugeley. See, I actually started at 10:30 this morning, went up to Stafford, went up to Manchester Piccadilly, walked into Manchester Victoria. I'll tell you a story, Manchester Victoria, actually. I met another person on YouTube who's on YouTube called Matt. Class 397, I think his name is. I can't remember his name, but I know his name was Matt. And I was in Manchester Victoria, washing my hands after being to the toilet. And next minute, he was washing his hands in the toilet. Wash his hands in the toilet, no. Right, I'll rephrase that again because that just came out so wrong. Yeah. Right, so I was in the toilets at Manchester Victoria, the free toilets G, and I was washing my hands in the sink, and then this guy was washing his hands in the sink a bit further away from me. Turns around, he goes, "Are you Sim0nTrains?" I was like, "Yeah." So he met me in the toilets at Manchester Victoria, and it was quite wasn't embarrassed per se, but it's one of those oddities that I just gotta laugh at because it is. So I waited for him outside and we just had a little chat. But yeah, his name was Matt. I think it's class 3, Matt Trains 397 or Matt. I know his name was Matt, so I don't think he watches much anymore. But if you're watching this, Matt, it was a pleasure to meet you at Manchester Victoria Station. And barrowc, you are too generous, barrowc. I got one of those IC125 scarves after seeing your tweet about it. Thanks. Thank you, Barrow. See, I don't mind actually helping out people like Maskettes out as well. Because Maskettes are very lovely people. I think it's Aaron and Karen. I think their names are. Hopefully I've not got that wrong now, but they are wonderful people to chat with, and they do enjoy as well. Sipping tea and iron brew, Sim0nTrains says, Councillor 174. Up to Leeds, Garfield, down to King's Cross, Moorgate, then Rugeley. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for the 10-year anniversary special, but I do actually have the intro planned. But that 10th anniversary special will be out on the 16th of January 2022. Now, the reason why it's going to be out on that date, because that was the 10 years ago to that date, was when I filmed my first blog, 16th of January 2012. See you around at King's Cross, says Jordan. Yes, I will see you tomorrow, Jordan. Yes, because you're going to be up early, Jordan. I'm going to be up about 5 o'clock tomorrow, actually. I probably will have a cup of coffee as well before I go. I do love coffee. This toilet story has got out of hand. You never know who's lurking in the box, says Average. Yeah. Have you been to Burnley Arms? I haven't actually. And you said wash your hands. Yeah, I did actually say wash my hands in the toilet. And I was like, no, that's wrong. Sink, not toilet. Sometimes when you're just live, you just blurt these things out. That's why it's live. You never know what's happening. Tea Coffee says CHGGY. What do you think will place the class 3 on freeze when they go? I don't know, actually. That is a very good question, Brighton Trainspotter. Nobody knows. Because they want to battery power some 337s to work 171 routes. Don't wake up at 3 a.m, says all the spotted videos. No. I'm never going to be waking up at 5 a.m. I'm actually going to be, well, I might wake up at 4:45 actually. But I will definitely be at Middlesbrough station at 6 in the morning because I want to get the ECS passing through and then I want to film the train arriving in. But what I've heard is, because I have heard off the grapevine, I don't want to get into too much detail because I don't think I'm allowed to share that information as such. But I think platform 1's going to be busy, so I'm going to try and be on platform 2 to film it in. And then I've got 8 minutes to go to platform 1 to board the train. That's the plan for tomorrow. London I need to get up at 3 a.m. to get the 5 a.m. bus. That walk may be too much when you have a... Somerset Andy's go. Thank you, Somerset Andy, for the stream. Have a great Christmas to you as well. I'll see you around if you're in Jay Kirk's live stream or any other live streams. Do you prefer the class 196 or the 730s? That I can't answer because I don't know what they're like till I experience them. Because at the moment, they do look like units, the 196 or the 730. I haven't seen a 196 properly. I've seen it go past Tisley, but I haven't actually captured one on film. 730s I have, but I can't really say till I actually try them. Been thinking of certain underground station after you mentioned 10 years of blogging? Yes. Moorgate. That is still on YouTube actually, that. Wonder where you heard that, said Jordan. I don't know, Jordan. Buchanan Gary's is near and it's also free. It will work for you and Underground favours cyber. I hope it all works out planned tomorrow because I actually will show you this. I know the channel members got a good view of this, but literally, usually when I do my blogs, I just think about it. But I've actually got a pad. I won't zoom in too much. But everything that I'm planning in this video is actually on this sheet here. So Middlesbrough, Thornaby, Eagles Cliff, Yarm, Northampton, York, King's Cross. All the plan is actually on here. I've actually planned this time perfectly. I know the channel members have got a good peek of that. So this video has been planned in advance. So I'm not going to try and wing it as much like I do in the videos because I don't want to be there taking 20 times. I got a different kind of pad in my bag, says G. I'm actually interested to see that pad now, G. Interested to see that it happens. Everyone's saying goodbye to Somerset Andy if he's still around. Good night, Somerset Andy. Old man Bladder, what about Bladder with last the rag? Could barely get to the bog. I reckon they're going to stick around. The original plan is to extend the life of the 313s. Had rumours proof touching. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing to replace the 313s. The only way you can replace them is build new trains, and I don't think they're... 730s will replace the 323s on the Cross City line, the 196 will replace the Turbo Stars. Yes, that's right. I'll spotted video. But as I mentioned, I'll mention this as well now. But if the original plan for the 196 is to go to the Hereford services first, it's a bit sluggish. It's because I probably got disconnected. But I'm fine. Was watching the racing. Don't mind about the West Midlands 323s are going. Goose Lord says Tico. So do you Hermeyer's train station and is getting moved? Hermeyer's. Oh, do I know Hermeyer's? No, I haven't heard about that actually. But I can confirm something actually with Scotland. If it goes ahead, I have booked a hotel for Scotland in February for Motherwell, Scotland. But is it going to go ahead or not? That's the question. If not, then I've got 4 days of filming free. Well, actually, no, I'm going up. I know what I'm going to do. Yes, Ruben is sad. Nearly choked on my drink there, Gino's Trains. Ooh, an icky pad. Well, I actually got it from Asda, so I got 10% off. I do that as well, Simon. Sometimes the plan duplicates the right plan. Excuse me. Ran out of my brew. That's brilliant. Where in Scotland? It's going to be around Motherwell, Scotland. It'll be Glasgow. Oh yes, it'd just be Glasgow because Motherwell, Scotland is not far from the exposition centre. So where I'm staying at is actually not far from the exposition centre. Well, it's only going to be Glasgow because I'm planning to do the event Friday, Saturday. I'm coming back home Sunday, and I'll probably do a little video on Friday that I want to do for a while. I got mine from Aldi, says Gino's Trains. Diesel, steam, or both? Both. Can I fit? Can I fit more in the Aldi's one? The Flower Scotland is where we see you light again. Yes. When will you stop drinking Iron Brew? Um, I don't. Well, I have stopped drinking Iron Brew because there's nothing in the mug now. It's all empty. Will be the Charing Cross Hotel. Will you be staying? Yeah, it's the Charing Cross Hotel. But I got pads from Hemia, and there's no more Hemias in the UK. I haven't even heard of Hemia. Right, just excuse me. I'm going to fill this up with water. So chat among yourself for a second. I'll be back in a quick second. Gareth Kemp 84, hello to you. So I will lead in fruition I brew. So I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to fill this with water. Yeah, nice. Right, I'm back now. So, because one thing with live streams, you've got to keep hydrated or you start coughing like crazy. He's weird. It does sound like that actually. Wash your hands in the toilet to cyber. Old Body Scotland. I was up there for COP. Oh yes, COP apparently was a good success. I think it was. That's a proper Travelodge World Cup. Gee, you should go away, Jordan. Yes, I think he's weeing. Yes, Old Body's got a goodbye. Simon has. Amateur Moon not been down the wedgie for years. Oh, he's back. Don't get the sink of the toilet mixed up this time. He's taking a shower, says Peppy, if you fan. Yes. Actually, I know G does this, so let's just give this a sniff, shall we? While we're here. Smells like nothing. Oh no, not cop. Yeah. Cop was a joke. Oh, oh, was it? I heard it was, well, they had the 319 there up there, run the Cathcart Circle. Potato wedgie, says G. You mean Cop 26? Yeah. The stream has decided to send into talks about toilets. Gotta go watch Inside Central Station. I do need to catch up on that. I'm hoping actually, because I want to see if I'm actually on Inside Central Station. Because I know they was there on the Friday, was filming the Disused Glasgow Station video, which you will see a Boxing Day. And I did actually, while they were filming, I did actually walk behind him with a Scottish hat on. You know, this Cyberback Eye Ruby's hat. So I want to see him actually inside Central Station, but I haven't seen me yet. But you can watch Inside Central Station in England, but you have to watch it on BBC iPlayer. In Scotland, you can watch it on the TV, but if in England, you can only watch it on BBC iPlayer. I do like Inside. Not going to say that, Jordan, but nearly something attack. Take 156 Andrew going. Bye 156 Andrew. Hope to see you soon in a live stream. Hello Ruben Ashwell. If I haven't said hello to you earlier. I have a writing job up there and got told off for taking pictures at Central Station by an officer. Ooh. Yes, let's stop talking about that idiot. Because that's all he is at the moment. Yes, Ruben. So apparently, all right. That's probably why then, because he was just bit of tight security and all that. Should have asked him if he did have the party. Yeah, let's not talk about that great big idiot, shall we say. Well, it's supposed to be a trade channel. We just talk about trades, but I think we talk about everything else that we would talk about this forget. Because I forget what we're going to be talking about. Lovely pun. Right, yeah, I'm not even going to say that, Jordan. I'm not even going to say that. You're on your own on that one. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. But, yeah, sorry, Jordan. That had to be deleted. I know it's... You're on your own on that one, Jordan. But, yeah, so... very good one, Simon, yes. We hate, yeah. Right, let's not talk about politics. I know he's a great big idiot, but let's try and move away from the politics now if we can. Super Me did know who was there at the same time as me recycle my offensive jokes from the previous stream at the moment. um, oh yes, also there is actually a new service starting up tomorrow in Wales that I did not know about, and this one actually kind of blindsided me when I found this out. But apparently, have you heard of the Evervale line? There's a place called Cross Keys. What's this new service? Well, I'm going to explain this now, but there's a place in Wales on the Evervale line called Cross Keys. Believe it or not, there is a station called Cross Keys in Wales. And there is a service that's actually starting at Newport tomorrow to Cross Keys. I did not see that one coming actually. So there is basically you get a half an hour service at Cross Keys. One from Cardiff Central to Evervale Parkway, is it? Or town, I can't remember. And then from Newport to Cross Keys. Yes, Cross Keys. Glasgow Central versus Edinburgh Waverley discussed. Oh, yes. I saw that inside Central Station with the three managers saying Glasgow Central's the best, Glasgow Queen Street's the best, Edinburgh Waverley's the best. Oh, yeah. I wasn't trying to do that. But, yeah, I like the banter between those three women on inside Central Station today, which station's the best. And the one at Edinburgh said, we all know what the best station is, Glasgow Queen Street. Waverley as on the East Coast, says Aaron Tribune. Yeah, to be honest, they're both good stations, but with Edinburgh Waverley, you do have to film half an hour to hour one end, and you have to film on both ends at Waverley. Glasgow Central Station, Queen Street, you can just film the trains one end. Since the new timetable, that's it, yes. Churches want to receive more Sunday trains for the first time since I don't remember. Or not Sunday. Glasgow Central goes by train home every night. Yeah, I do like. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jordan, with Waverley. Not been to Queen Street in Yonks. Anyone likes modern railways? David D. Oh, yes. I actually do watch Dean Park Station. It's basically, sometimes when at Edinburgh Waverley Station, I actually do make a pun saying, welcome to Dean Park Station. Oh, I mean Edinburgh Waverley. That's where I get the Dean Park Station from in the video. Because it's actually from Dean Park's YouTube channel. He's modelling he's modelling his own version of Edinburgh Waverley in the 1980s. Excuse me. Oh, needed that. I have to go as well. Well, thank you for dropping in, Amateur Moon. It's really much appreciated. We need to be on for an hour, actually. But like I said, I'm going on till 10. But if it's up to you. I could go on for another half an hour. It's really up to you. Where's he from? Oh, yes. I don't want to mention that place, Jordan. But, yeah, from, I think it's Kirkcaldy. Also, where's your content? With what we discussed about for Christmas. Oh yeah, he's talking about Simon Davies. TBH 8. There is actually some good Borderelli channels actually. There's Everard Junction, there's Barnabas Junction. Like Barnabas Junction does a live stream on Tuesdays, YouTube Tuesday. And he's just doing some modding at the moment because he can't really go in the loft. But fortunately when that's all at the same time, G puts her latest video out and I literally while watching his live stream, actually like texting away on Twitter just promoting G's next video. That's a little inside thing that you don't actually know. And then after Barnabas Junction's live stream phase, you'll just watch G's video the week later. Since I'm a channel member. Jennifer Kirk, that is another one. TicoSprinter, yes. Jennifer Kirk does a live stream from 7 in the evening till 9 in the evening. The Monday Club. And everyone is welcome to her live stream. In fact, I'm actually I'm going to strip off for a second. It's alright, I'm actually wearing something underneath. But I actually do have one of her merchandise on. The Bronk It Up t-shirt. I'll just zoom in there. There we go. Bronk It Up. So yes, so I actually do have one of her merches that I'm wearing. It's actually a thicker t-shirt than the others. I've also got another t-shirt from Masket, which is the West Midlands one. Yeah, there we go. TicoSprinter today. Hang on. Good t-shirt says TicoSprinter. Goose t-shirt. The watershed passes, it turns into a striptease. I have to admit, I do love Charlie Bishop too. Just subscribe to Jennifer. Exactly. Jennifer Kirk is... Jennifer Kirk and his wife Zoe, they do a perfect live stream on Monday. I think that, yeah, bless you, says Gelos Trades. All of mine visited those two pubs in Scotland. But up you, says G, yes. Put it up, yeah. I don't think that's Stripper Siverson's Bright and Trainspotter. It's a very present look, sorry I had to, yeah. But no, I just wanted to show the t-shirt. Don't worry, I ain't going. I think if I end up taking that t-shirt off, I think the views will go woo, crash and burn, shall we say. I can feel the street turning into madness soon, says Ruben. I haven't even jumped on the bed yet, but I might jump on the bed before I go. Everyone's now going to say, jump on the bed, jump on the bed. Says G. Yeah. Mind you, I think I did that on the jump on the bed, says Tico. Yeah, there comes the jump on the bed. Mind you, I think I did that with G on the Middlesbrough way. Actually, I did my shirt just to show the West Midlands t-shirt. When you jump on the bed, shout out in Broobies. I can shout out in Broobies, but I don't, just probably have to use the empty bowl. Just take your top off, says G, yes. Don't jump on the bed. People want me to jump on the bed now. Shall I jump on the bed right now? Hang on, here you go. How do you know if I met associate wear Trainspotter? They look at you shoes instead of their own. Guilty as charged. I break the bed, says Tico. Jump on the bed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to jump on the bed. Oop. Let's see, that's perfectly. Yeah. Well, I have to take the bag off first because my bag's on the bed and the laptop stuff and all that. So I'm going to jump on the bed. I think I'll do it over and up from the door. There we go. Put this on the floor. Camera case. I don't want to destroy a memory card. Hopefully, I can take a run up from here and just jump on the bed. Oh, I'm eating the bed. Oh, I can't even get off. Oh, my stuff's fell out. I forgot to have the stuff in the pocket still. Oh, I think everyone's laughing now. Ouch. You okay? Yeah, I'm alright. Oh yeah, I did shout out boobies, did I? He broke his nose. I was more likely eating that pet, to be honest with you. I'm going to get a knock on the door now saying, we've had complaints that you've been running around like a headless chicken. Barefoot at Travelodge, you're braver than me, yeah. I did see that video land at the bottom. He's barefoot, yeah. Yeah, I am barefoot, to be honest. That's the only time you probably go see my feet in this live stream. I broke the bed a few times. Everyone's just laughing. I'll jump on the bed again as soon as I know. Before we end the stream, I'll shout I'm Rubies if I remember. I think he's broke his nose. He's messed up. I don't think you get a good run from there. That's the problem. I broke my bed on my old flat when I was with a bit of bouncy action trying to read the lampshade bracket above, and actually, true story, yeah. Round of applause. Yeah, I think I had a run. If I try from here, I might have a good, better run. Shall we try again? Oop. It's alright. It's your train tomorrow is 8:00. Oh, my train tomorrow is 800 207. Yeah, I did hear it was going to be a 5-car. But I think that's because of Thornaby station can't take a 9-coach train. Again. London Midland Trainspotter 1988. Hope I'm not late. You're fine. In the words of the Monday Club. On Monday, I can't really do that, but no, you're never late. You're never late, you're never early, you're bang on time. No, there's all spotted videos. I think everybody wants to have me jump on the bed again. This time I'll take the Iron Brew with me. I know it's an empty ball, but let's jump on the bed again, shall we? I'll try from this angle. I don't think there's not much room as well. Hang on. Iron Brew is out! Right, that's enough of that now. There we go. It's alright. Thought I hurt myself, but no, it's shame. Why? Yes, why? It's just gone into badness, has it? Right, no more jumping on the bed now. That is. Yes, I did say I have broobies. Just remember, if we also get to 5,000 subscribers, it's going to be a 5-minute gate kick video as well. Classic, yes. That's it, all. Perfect execution. I think it was because I was doing it from that side, it just didn't work. Hello, Eliza Transport Series. Welcome to this live stream that's probably gone into badness by jumping on beds and stop before he breaks. So yes, I will stop now. 3.9 says nailed it. You need to do one more time for a perfect 4.0. I'm not doing it again. That's enough of the. Oh, the too kind, barrowc. You're really too kind. Thank you for the another super chat. So I can't do like what G does. Oh. Super chat. I just thought of that, I just did it. But yeah, if we get to 5,000 subscribers, I will release the gate kick video of 5,000 subscriber special. So do please tell your friends about this channel. Please share it as much as you can. Let's hope we can get to that 5k by December. If not, probably January will be okay. Are you doing first class tomorrow? Yes. Well, you told me they got Coach D taken off, then I shall do first class. Whereabouts are you and where's your next trip? Right. For those that have joined in late, I'm currently in Middlesbrough railway station. I'll get there we go. So I'm currently at Middlesbrough railway station. Because I'm staying here tonight, leaving here very early tomorrow to catch the 0708 London North Eastern Railway service to London King's Cross, which starts at Middlesbrough station. Brighton Trainspotter sub to London Midland Trainspotter 1988, 250 subscriber, that is good. Well, Coach D's for MPs, yeah, they've basically chopped me out, have they, of Coach D? Yeah, but those MPs can bugger off. See, I don't understand this. Why is the MPs on this service bar where they could have their own private train? You know, like a press run before the actual day starts. I don't know why, but you are my friend, says G. G, I am your friend as well. You're definitely not Brighton because that's where you stayed last time. Yes. Brighton was actually done in October, believe it or not. So the East Coast Way video was actually done in October, not December. But yeah, I certainly did it. Oh yeah, Eliza Transport series. After usual replacement bus service yesterday, wasn't all that bad. But yes, so as I mentioned, I'm currently in Middlesbrough because I'm preparing for the Middlesbrough to London trip tomorrow. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, MPs, I don't want to hear about them. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, they're on this train tomorrow. Well, but so when I heard about that, I thought I don't think G and Simon are not more than friends. Jordan must be going as I'm working tomorrow. Good night, Tico. Hopefully, you enjoy your work tomorrow. Definitely must be a Premier in Brighton somewhere. Yeah. That, I don't blame you for deleting that, Tico. But yeah, I don't think he is not the Trainspotter. Mind you, if he is, do you want me to give him a good slap on behalf of Great Britain? I probably won't get that close to him, but hey. But like I said, let's not talk about politics in the chat. Because, to be honest, they're an utter disgrace. What hotel did you stay in Brighton? So it was one by the seaside actually. I think it was a Premier Inn. Yeah, that was crossing the line, seriously. See, I don't want to say this because Jeff Marshall might be on your train with you, maybe. I don't know. I can't confirm that. The only two people I know that's going to be on the train tomorrow is Train and Plane Spot, which is Alfie Ellis, and Underground Matt. Underground Matt will definitely be on the 708 tomorrow because he's documented the journey down and documented the journey back up. So I think he's doing that on behalf of London North Eastern Railway as well. So I know he's definitely going to be there tomorrow. And he actually was in the stream earlier saying he's going to be there, and he has announced that on Twitter as well. So I know Underground Matt's going to be on there. But Dave Carradine Fox on my train Bushy a long time ago. I filled DRS 88003 working from Danbridge to Tilbury, got lucky. Must have been a Travelodge, it was on West Street. Oh, it could be the Travelodge actually. Our Travelodge is in Glasgow in extreme poor state, definitely need to be shut down. Was it like in Middlesbrough? It's not too bad in Middlesbrough. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, Jordan, I think that was stepping over the mark, mate, to be honest with you. But I don't want to really talk about that on here. It's more... What is next to Odin? No, it's definitely not far from the beach. I'm sure... Well, it could have been a Travelodge, actually. Darkness mode. Night, says G. Yeah, good night to you, G. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream, G. And um, oh, I'm missing something. Let's just say, not G side of me. All right. Yeah, I think Jordan put a tweet up that wasn't really appropriate. I think he was just doing that for a laugh, to be honest. But oh, you're not going, G. All right, sorry, G. I thought you were going. Oh, it's Tico that's going. Right, good night, Tico. Sorry, sorry. Yeah. See, no, I'm going to be honest with you. Me and G are just friends. That's all we are. Just friends. I didn't really want to say because I'm not sure if it was a really comfortable thing to say on a live stream, but it wasn't a tweet, says Jordan. But no, I was trying to resist myself for saying that, but I'm just. But no, honestly, me and Gino Trains are just friends, and that's it. Sorry, G, if I. Yeah, we know that. But yeah, we have types of hotels you can think of, premiers and Travelodge and ibises. Um, yeah, I think. See you, Tico. Take it easy, yes. So Tico's going now. Is there anything else that we could talk about? See, nearly 20 past 9, and I'm like, this is the problem because it's like, what can I think of talking about? Is there the Class 196 going to start in service? We don't know when they're going to start in service, to be honest. I think it's going to be next year now in 2022 sometime. If G doesn't want you, Simon, I will wait off. Oh, don't worry about it, Simon. You're a wonderful friend of mine. Oh, that's all right. I just didn't want to. See, this is the problem sometimes because sometimes when I could be treading on like eggshells and it's really horrible sometimes. And Cameron says Gino's trades. Yeah. No, we'll discuss about that. Yeah. But yeah. Like I said, sometimes I just don't really want to say it because I don't think it's like an appropriate thing to say, or it's like I don't really want to start something that. So that's why I probably was like hesitated to say that because I don't want to regret it, to be honest with you. But no, honestly, me and Gia are literally just friends. I'll be getting punched at King's Cross tomorrow, says Jordan. No, you're. Well, I'll probably slap you with this garlic bread, Jordan. I still need to visit 614-209. Actually, at some stage, yes. That's interesting. That's class 614. Is that actually just one carriage? Is that the whole three coaches? Aldwych Junction. What are the odds of lockdown after Christmas? A garlic bread spank. Gee. Oh, garlic bread spank. That's I'll probably slap you with the garlic bread, yeah. Well, like this Camberwell. This live stream tonight, mind you know, I do have to make it up after the last couple of weeks because we did not have a live stream, and like I said, it was stuff beyond. It was a good job I did live stream tomorrow because the train was cancelled. So I won't have to get back home on the bus tomorrow. You like a baldy slapping his ruler. Yeah, I think we'll leave that, but hopefully we don't get back into a lockdown, but Sign of me are just friends, says Jordan. Jordan. Yeah. Jordan. When is the last HST for cross-country running? I don't know because I have heard they've stood them down for a bit. because of cross-country running a reduced service. In fact, I'll tell you this story last Monday, quick. Because when I was filming Thornaby to Northallerton, getting the stuff for this video that I'm going to be doing, travelled back down from Northallerton to Leeds to Manchester, the Calder Valley line because it's cheap. Trade Boy 5677 Hollow 2 as well. Whole three coaches. Oh, right. That's fine. So it's still a whole set. Leave as well. But I don't think the cross-country trains are leaving. They're just being stood down because they're reducing services. So I got back to Manchester Piccadilly with my Mackies in my hand and my drink, waiting for the 1927 to Reading, Southampton. I don't care where it went to, but looking for Stafford, and then I couldn't find Stafford on the board. It was the Avanti service, and I think it was. That's it. I think. Oh yeah, the next cross country 2027. So I'm thinking, where's the 1927 gone? Because it wasn't even on the boards at Piccadilly. Cross country cancelled the train. Bournemouth. I don't think they go to Bournemouth at 1927. It could be far as Reading or Southampton. Because you got to remember, it gets to like to South very late. So I'm thinking, where the hell's this? Where's this gone? And then cancelled the train, and basically at Piccadilly, they told me I had to wait an hour for the next train, 2027. Which is still okay. I could get back home okay, no problems. So I tweeted cross country asking what's going on with the 1927, why it was cancelled. Just wanted to find out why. And they advised me to go on to the Avanti West Coast service at 1955. But I basically told them, well, hang on, I was told I could not get the Avanti service. And they turned around and said to me on Twitter, yes, you can, because we have ticket sets in place. So I ended up just jumping on the Avanti West Coast and got back to Stafford and still got my train okay. The cross-country HSTI hop don't get all of a sudden need to get them by interest. Train Boy 5677 is on the stream title. Oh, as he asked, yeah, I'm staying in a Travelodge. I'll just lift up a second so you can see the bed. You can definitely tell that's a Travelodge with the bed. Just jump you back on there, okay? There we go. Just got to be careful because I've actually draped this over the loo that top, which is not a good idea, but I just had nowhere to put it. So yes, so ended up having, it's my battery charged. Excuse me, 96. Oh, I'll take it out, right? So yeah, so that's what happened with that train. Do you prefer Premiers or Travelodges? Both, I would say, because right, what I do with hotels is, I'll talk this one quickly as well. What I do with hotels is I actually try and find a hotel that's not far from a railway station and at a good price. Now with hotels, I'm looking about £25 to £40. That's how much I would pay for a hotel a night. So if it's near a railway station at a good price, I go for that one. But this one actually cost me nothing because, as I mentioned in the live stream earlier, at 2020 I had hotels booked. There was one booked in York for the York Modern Railway Show, and there was one booked for Manchester because I was planning to go to Darlington the next day. But unfortunately, with the first lockdown, everything got cancelled, so I ended up having to get some vouchers from Travelodge as a compensation. So basically, it was the price of the hotel plus 25%. And basically, I used one of the vouchers for this hotel. So this hotel cost me now. Barrowc, Scotwell just opened a new HST depot near me at Calder for staying up to six. Oh yes. Have you ever spent the night at a train station? Twice. London Midland Trainspotter. The first time was at Carlisle. I did a Carlisle overnighter, and the next time after I did a Preston overnighter. So I have spent the night at a railway station. Oh yeah, actually, we used to stay in Travelodges for work. My mates had about 50 of those blue and red things that they put on the beds. £25, £40. You need to book by hotels. My problem is they're booked too late. Yeah, I try to get them in advance as well. So he did a lot of overnights before. Yes, he did. Green table. I used to take 6-way extension leads to travel lodges. I did that I did that when I went over to Europe. I took an extension lead with me. Um, I came off one of those hotels looking for a price near to a train station. Yeah, or with some good walking distance. If it's a 15-minute walk, I'll take a 15-minute walk. Like this one's about a 10-minute walk to the railway station. Poor Harvey, Mom. When my ankles stop hurting, I'll go on journeys. Maybe I'll do overnight or somewhere. Says Brighton Trainspot 123. Nick, would you ever do Poland for trains? Possible. We are really are looking to go back into Europe sometime in the future, but I don't know when and when. No. Restrictions for use face masks has gone back into compulsory due to. Yeah, they have actually, but I'm all right because I've got this lanyard on me. Nick says to you, yeah. So basically, when you see me in my videos, I'm actually wearing a lanyard. And I did mention this in the update video. But I know Uncle Albert on YouTube did ask if I worked for a company. But no, this is just the sunflower lanyard for the hidden disabilities. I'll actually explain this one. Actually, I don't have to, but it's just to fill in the conversation with you all. But one morning I was travelling to Birmingham New Street back in 2020, and I had a snood on me. Because hang on, I'll give you a second. Because I was wearing these snoods at one point like this. Just wear a face mask. Oh, that felt. Yeah, see it? I can't even wear it now because it just felt a bit. I don't know if you saw that, but it just felt a bit wrong. When as soon as I put that on, I just felt a bit strange, to be honest with you. And that was the problem. I don't know if you saw that there, but I did feel a bit uncomfortable. As soon as that went on, I just felt a bit uncomfortable there for a second. And that was the problem. Because I was on my way to Birmingham and it was a heat wave that day. And I just got so discomfort that I think it was starting like an anxiety up that I didn't know about. And I just could not wear it after that, so I ended up having to get this just for my mental health. But when I wear this, I honestly do feel like myself. I know I get dirty looks and all that, but that's basically. We'll go on till 10. But I don't know if I just want everyone in the chat though. I just want everyone in the chat to know, apart from you, Simon. All right. Really want to go to Germany, spot some ICEs. I've actually done that actually. Oh yes, Birmingham trams start back next week. That's cracking news indeed. Jordan's done a York overnighter. I always put mine in my wallet exemption badge. Well, I wear it around my neck because, like I said, even though it's around the neck, people don't see it. So I actually did a live stream once, or in the video. I don't know if they can see that now, but yeah. But yeah, so I just wish Cross Country would run their trains through Leicester at the weekends. I'm going to check on Twitter to see if Jeff Marshall will be on the first LER for Middlesbrough tomorrow. The problem is I don't think it's on because I think Jeff really keeps his things quiet. That's what I don't know. I think that's what I'm just speculating, but I don't want to speculate. But I think a lot of what I've heard tomorrow is I don't think there's not much going down from Middlesbrough. But I know it's going to be more fun from London to Middlesbrough tomorrow. Brilliant live stream. Thank you, Simon Enthusiast 83. That's really kind of you. I have a blue paper basket. It's comfortable. I know the feeling. That's why I'm exempt 2. It's just too much for me. Yeah. Like, literally, you just saw that me pulling out for a second. I just felt weird all of a sudden. They did actually once want to wear one of those face visors. So I thought I'll try on just to, well, as soon as I wore that face visor at work, Jordan, that's okay, Jordan. I'll talk to you later about that. It's okay, Jordan. I did like the oxygen mask because it's uncomfortable, hurts my ears. For me personally, I don't have to wear much of a problem wearing face coverings. Like I said, I used to wear the face coverings, but on the train I got so hot and it was like bothering me, and I think it was starting anxiety that I didn't know about, and I just couldn't put myself through that anymore. That was 2 months after the thing came in. Richard Boxon, good evening to you. It's a long time no see, Richard Boxon. People should be giving you dirty looks to me, except the fact those people there who still wear masks is disgusting. Yeah. In fact, I know somebody at work. I won't go into too much detail on this because he's also exempt. Actually, got told to f off by a customer, and that's not good actually. 12 people in the chat, 26 likes. Like I said, if you feel, please share my channel out to everyone that you know. Let's see if we can get to 5k. Do like this live stream. Give it a like. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you lot want to. We are going on till 10 o'clock, so we will be 2 hours on this live stream. And then after I finish at 10 o'clock, I will be doing a Q&A video for the first class riders. Quite right, mate. Yes. All right, he did it on a. It's no one's business why you can't wear a mask. I don't know why other people are going through though. Yeah, exactly. It's not their business. In fact, last year, right, there was a customer that last year that was really having a go at me, saying that technically I should be staying at home because I'm wearing one of these and not working. And I really took offence to that, and I just ended up walking to the back, got in the freezer, and next bit I punched a box of chips really hard because it was either punch a box of chips or punch the customer in the face. And no, we don't punch customers in the face. Yeah, I'll get to you, Jordan. But yeah, so they should be reported for that, Trade-Boy 5677. Yeah. The stupid thing is when you're exempt and when you're travelling by bus driver, it still kicks you off the bus. I know somebody in the northwest has had problems with that as well. I've already had that once. I had a bus driver ask me for a face mask, but showed the badge and he just pulled the face and it just got on. But yeah, so technically they should not be asking why you're exempt. Just wrong, yeah, it's just wrong indeed. But yeah, oh, I know. I don't want to get off there. It's disgusting how a customer treat you, yeah. And you know what the best thing was about it? He saw me later on, he says, just don't take any offence by that. And it's like, I just walked upstairs to have a lunch because I was just angry. We were told the customer to mind their own business. That's what I'm doing this time. If any customers start having a go at me, because, like they did last year, they are going to get a mouthful. And I genuinely do not care if I go sent up to the office to get what they call a file note. I'm not being taken for a mug this time. Because I know especially people have said on the live stream, I'm not on the live stream, I know people have said on Twitter, they're sick and tired of seeing me taken for a mug. And to be honest, I'm also sick and tired of myself being taken for a mug. Which I do understand that. So I do wear exception cards. I have a woman on the bus who had to go at me. Another lady wearing a mask told the woman to leave alone. Yeah. Even one of my managers who's not with them at the store anymore. Because I said to her about that and she said, you should have come and see me. I would have sort of defended you. Now, back in a minute, just go for a refill. Go to the toilet. Not to drink toilet water. But to get it out of the sink. can tell how creaky these floorboards are. There we go, right. Sorry, the chair's leather. Dip and dunk. Yeah, the rule says you don't need to wear an exemption card to show proof you're exempt. Yeah, but I just wear it just in case. Honestly, right, there was actually one day at Chester Station. I was at Chester Station, right? Was doing some filming there, and there was security around. And actually, one of the security was ready to approach me, but when he saw I was wearing this, he quickly backed away. I'm not saying I've got that for a reason. Oh, good evening, Dispatcher Stour. Toilet water, yeah, no, it's not toilet water, trust me. It's just regular water from the tap. Yes, good evening, Dispatcher Stour. How are you this evening? Any latecomers that just come on, I'll just say that I'm in the Travelodge in Middlesbrough at the moment because I'm going to be riding the Middlesbrough to London service tomorrow. And all I know is there's going to be 2 YouTubers up here, well, 3 including me. There's going to be Trainspotter, which is Alfie Ellis. And there's going to be Underground Matt, that's going to be not running the line, actually going to be on the service tomorrow doing a little documentary. But I think he's working at half an hour in the hour as well. I'm good, mate. Enjoy your Zoomer service tomorrow. I will do since I got a first class ticket from Jordan Stewart. Which again, I'd like to thank Jordan for that first class ticket. I know it was really generous of him. And when I saw his ticket, I thought I just can't take that because it was too much. But I might as well take it. So thank you, Jordan. And don't worry about it, Jordan. I know you were only messing around on the live stream. I had one bus driver on number 1 from Whitehawk who refused me on the bus because I was not wearing a mask. I refused to tell him why I'm not exempt. I refused to let me on. I'll tell you what, if a bus driver asks me why you're not wearing a mask, I'll be telling him it's not your own business because it isn't not your own business. Because technically, these exemptions are between your doctor and yourself. But no, it's strange times these are, and it's not going away very soon. Like I said, when I wear this, I feel like myself. That is RE, says Richard Moxon. I actually do feel myself when I wear this. It's basically a pre-COVID Simon in a COVID world. I know that sounds stupid, but that's what it feels like. But obviously I do take precautions. I do have hand sanitizer on me. I try and keep a distance if I can, if possible. So that's another thing, actually. I want to bring this up with you. Because on Friday, I was travelling from Trevay to Ruggie Town. Apparently on the announcements, they said, if you can, please sit by a window seat and not the aisle seat as we maintain social distancing. But as far as I can tell, there's no social distancing at the moment. So I don't know if you do know, is there social distancing at the moment, or is there no social distancing? Because that's stumped me that, because people say it's all screwed up, has been for a very long time, yes. Have you got it? Says Trainboy5677. Got what? I don't know what you're on about. But no, so like I said, I was on the train, and apparently it said, please sit in the window seat instead of the aisle seat to maintain social distancing. Yeah. I figure there's no social distancing. It's just the same as the announcement from COVID. They haven't bothered to... No. This was a woman that was announcing it, the senior conductor. Not an automatic announcement. Link to the videos. I can't check at the moment, Trainboy5677, because I'm actually using my phone to live stream. In fact, I'll show you now if I can. Yeah. I'll actually show you now quickly. What's the back there? because I'll post this up on my Twitter. But yes, I also have this phone that I'm streaming on and 2 other phones. These are basically to wake me up. But what I'll do, oh yeah, I need to switch it on. What I'll do is I'll, oh, it's dead. Can I hook that out for a second? Excuse me. I think I'll be alright without that now, to be honest. If I could charge that one off for a bit. Yes, so I have 2 phones that are alarmed, but sometimes I actually do the YouTube shorts on this phone as well. Because I've got YouTube sorted on that. And that one is my old one. This is my first old one. Then this is my next old one. And my current one is what I'm live streaming on. It's on Simon's. Let's trade talk related stuff actually, yeah. You're going to be next people's, anyway, madness. Yeah. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, there's no social distancing on the trains, but apparently they put that as an announcement, not like an automatic announcement. The phone. Here we go. So basically, what you're going to see now is what I'm going to be live streaming. In fact, if it will let me, oh, it's searching at the moment, searching. We'll do that in a minute, right? I don't know what you're saying, Trainboy5677, but if you're on about some videos, I'm going to check them out later or later on in the week. Which are your main railway points to visit next year? That's a good question. I think the plans next year I want to do is I want to try and do a full day on the set on Carlisle, visit every station on the S&C, set on Carlisle. I had that idea when I was doing it for the 296 mile journey. So I might want to do a full day on the set on Carlisle line. It can be done. I don't know actually. There is some ideas that I got, but oh yes, there is actually a project I want to do next year, a mini series. But I still don't want to announce that yet. But all I'm going to say is I've got some areas to look into. I changed my profile pic to a classic 377 at Brighton. That's good, Brighton Trainspotter. Anyways, I'm going to bed now. Goodbye all the spotty videos, and thank you for enjoying this stream. And thank you for watching the videos as well. Now you do watch some of the old ones from like years ago. Can I no, it won't let me. Ah, there we go. I'll tell you what I'll do now, quickly. Oh, why is it can I just do this quick without there we go. You would basically see the setup on the live stream on Twitter after I finish. So I just took a photo that'll be up on Twitter after I finish. I'll just the community tab. I'll just basically say thank you for tuning in and all that. 73156 sorry says oh, on the Great Central Railway. I think I've seen it. I've actually been on 350.17 Richard. Yeah, I'll post that picture up after I finish the live stream. Just basically say thank you for enjoying the live stream and all that. But yeah, so we're going to be on for another 15 minutes. Definitely going to finish off at 10 o'clock, so I'm going to have a bit of time to myself before I go to bed. Raoul, you changed your picture, Brighton Trainspotter. He has indeed. Indeed, 2. We're going to say 1, but it's now 2. But yeah, so I do have this like mini series project that I'm going to do, and it's basically going to be similarities to some like Geno's Trains and TicoSprinter, but it's not going to be how they do it. It's going to be my different way, my style of how I'm going to do it. So I won't be prancing around stations with knickers on my head. I won't be saying in this picture. But no, I do actually have a few ideas how I'm going to do the mini series. I do have a location in mind I want to do. But when and when though, it's going to be the thing. But it's going to be plenty of trips to these locations actually. That's what I'm going to say. because I have picked out a little area that I want to cover. I think you can at least get about 15 videos out of it. So that's good enough for a good mini series. Train around the Midlands. It's actually not the Midlands. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to get into it at the moment. I don't want to mention it in this live stream at the moment, but I will, at some point, we'll announce it next year in 2022. But no, basically this mini series is just going to be basically like what Sim0nTrains does, what TicoSprinter does. Basically visiting every single station in a local area. But like I said, I won't go around with knickers on my head. I won't go saying in this picture and all that. It's going my own way of doing it, my own style. Not trying to copy off anyone, but I'll do it the way that I think will work best for this mini series. But I won't say what it is yet because I want to announce it in my own time or in good. But it's just going to be a little area that I thought, yeah, I could do a mini series of that, about 15 good videos. But like I said, I don't want to spoil it yet because I don't want to. But it won't be till like probably spring, summer, May starting from March. I don't know yet, but basically it all had to be booked in advance. That's all I'm going to say. It's good to see different approaches to a similar genre of videos. Are you looking forward to Christmas, Simon? I hope it's going to be a good Christmas. I'm looking forward to Christmas, but I'm not looking forward to working Christmas at work because I do work at a supermarket, and at Christmas time in the supermarket is terrible. That's manic, busy. Like I said, I'm actually working from Tuesday the 21st to Christmas Eve, 4 days straight. And they're going to be 9 o'clock in the morning shifts, about 5:30 in the evening. So the live stream on the Christmas week will be on the Thursday at 6 p.m. Well, 6:05 when I get off the train. I'm hoping to have the Christmas special up on Christmas Eve, which I'm going to film and quickly edit next week. I don't post on YouTube providing Trainspotter 2 no point subbing to me. Well, this is the interesting thing because I know there's somebody who watches these videos. And he's got about, I know he doesn't have any videos on it, but he's got 56 subscribers. I know there's some people that don't use YouTube to upload videos, they use it just to watch videos. I'm working till 23:15 Christmas. Oh, that's bad. Dispatcher Stour. I'm working till about 5 o'clock on Christmas Eve. Starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, but it depends if they're not that busy, then they send people home early. It's mad, Simon. I don't know why I have subs though. Yeah. Like, I know there's somebody that regularly watches his video. I think he probably watches this in the catch up. But he's got about 56 subscribers with no uploads. Do they do breakfast in all Travelodge hotels? Not all of them actually, because this one's got a bar, but some of them actually don't have a bar. Like there's one that I do enjoy actually that I like to go to in Bradford. It's next to Bradford Foster Square station because it's so cheap, that Travelodge. And that does have a bowl or anything. So you want breakfast from that, it's like a little box, like a breakfast bunch. But the good thing is, for across the road from it is the McDonald's, so you get your breakfast from McDonald's. Even in London, yeah. There's 8 people in the stream now, so we are jumping off. So yeah, we will end the live stream in 10 minutes. But no, you got this far. I do thank you for watching this live stream. Like I mentioned, please do share this live stream. Please do share this channel if you want to. Hopefully we get to around 5,000 subs by Christmas, but I don't think that's going to happen. But like I said, subscribers actually don't mean nothing as such, because it's all about the views, the watch time, and the CTR and all that. It's very complicated on YouTube. But yeah, thank you, Ruben. It has really been a brilliant live stream. I know we've been jumping on the bed. I know we've been talking about toilets. We have talked about some train stuff. I don't know if I can get on here. Oh no, I don't have the thing on here actually. Yes, you turn up for sausage egg McMuffin. Actually, I'll tell you who I met up recently. I've got the picture on here actually because the phone was a bit full when I took this. But I don't think you've seen this on Twitter, but I'll show you this quickly. But last Monday while I was in Leeds, I actually met up with somebody. Because I was ready to fill the 1642 out. And I saw this guy next to the TTV and I'm thinking, hang on. Are you who I think you are? So, I don't know if you can see that. But I bumped into Blackpool Simon. In Leeds. Very lovely chap he is actually, Blackpool Simon. Have you been on the Lumo Class 803 when it was introduced? No, I haven't actually. Well, I'm not mentioning the drinking iron brew from the mug part, yes. Thank you, Brighton Trainspotter 123. It's a pleasure to hear this actually. Oh yes, I did see that, says G. Yeah, so I bumped into Blackpool Simon. Also, the 1st of November and the 20th of November, I bumped into AJ Omega. Well, actually, as you notice in the Oakhampton video, AJ Omega, sorry, as mentioned, was in a cameo at the start and the end. But yeah, at some point he will have a video out as well, but that's all in his time. But yeah, it was lovely to hello Burnsy Rail, how are you? But yeah, it was lovely to meet AJ Omega as well. And I'll tell you what, actually, I'll tell you a quick story because he found this breakfast cafe in Exeter near Exeter Central Station. And we were just going to have like a breakfast muffin or something like that. It was like £5 it was going to be. So we walked in, and apparently it was all you could eat for £10, and we just paid the £10. I don't usually pay for this. Mac Plant the Valleyfield. Yeah, what am I, Mac Plant the Valleyfield G? Mac Plant the Valleyfield. Anyway, let's not get into that. So anyway, so we walked into this breakfast place, and it was all you could eat for £10. Like, it was like a breakfast buffet. And usually I don't go for something like this. But decided to do it anyway because we were there, and it was actually quite nice. It was actually like a lovely, different feeling for a change. So, Middlesbrough's not quite far from Newcastle by train. No, it's not actually. You got Sunderland in between. That should be Mackie's advertising slogan, yeah. But no, I was in McDonald's last week, and they were actually advertising Mac Plant, which is a vegetarian burger thing, or vegan burger. Could not believe that. Can we go to the breakfast buffet, says G. Well, yeah, we could go to a breakfast buffet if you want. Birdswell, my documentary on the 1999 Winsford rail crash is in the last stage of editing. Should be uploaded by 12 PM. That's the one with the Pacer and the 86, was it? But yeah, that's good to hear. It's 5 more minutes, okay. Reminds me of Hatton's Gardens, actually, the breakfast, yeah. My Mackey's order is in the £1/4 of sometimes double one. Just cheese with burger meat, nothing else. I looked on Google Maps, says Trainboy 5677. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the end of the buffet story. What's the end of the buffet story? So basically, we were just having this like big massive fry up in this breakfast bar, and a cup of coffee, and it was quite nice actually. It's one of those things that I never really do because I don't spend £10 on breakfast, but it was nice for a change. And then after that, we just went back to Exeter St David's to film the video. How much does it cost, Brighton? You'll be on the train quickly between Newcastle and Middlesbrough and then leave. Well, no, I'm actually going to be leaving on the Zoomer tomorrow from Middlesbrough. But when I get down to London, I actually got to meet up with somebody for a thing he's working on, and I've been putting off for months actually. But I'm going to meet him up at the Alexander Palace tomorrow. For, around £5-6, Ruben. Okay, fair enough. Best thing enough for McDonald's is a double cheeseburger with fries and a large Coke. We need to do that food. We need to go for that food on the brain, says G. McDonald's is the best fast food place to go in terms of price. It is actually. But KFC's good as well. I actually went to KFC today. I had it on the train going towards Middlesbrough. Because they're about 5-10 minute walk from York Station, there's a KFC nearby. But Burger King is the expensive one. And Five Guys, well, that's just daylight robbery. Wow, £5-6, you know the rest. Exactly. So we've got 4 minutes to go. Is there anything you want to say quickly before we go? So that's going to take 2 or 3 hours to get back to London, yeah. In fact, Middlesbrough to London is 3 hours and 14 minutes. We'll go for anything, really, yeah. Bursey, you have a sausage and beg stuff, or just plain with cheese, yeah. I think we're talking about Mackey's now. I know we do miss the good old McDonald's rant. Didn't hear much of the Subway actually. Oh yeah, Subway. Well, apparently Subway stopped breakfasts, I think, but Subway's a decent price for a sandwich, but yeah. So we're nearly going on for 2 hours, but like I said, I'm going to end this at 10 o'clock. So any last questions you want to ask me, feel free to ask them quickly. While you're doing that, I'm going to advertise the next blogs. Now, like I said, I'm planning to upload 6 times a month, 6 times a week just for Christmas, because it is good to upload not on Christmas. That's why I do experience. But this Wednesday coming up will be the video that I will be filming tomorrow. I'm going to get that edited quickly, upload that onto YouTube quickly. So that will be Wednesday. The LNR video will be going up. And then next Sunday will be the Seaford branch. But in the new year, I am planning to change the uploading schedules for the blogs as well, because I don't think Sundays sometimes really do it. But we'll see anyway. Between Edinburgh and London, either 4 or 5 hours. If so, you're travelling, it will take a long time, yes. Simon, name the top things you hate about Pacers. There's not really a top 5, but I actually do like the Pacers. There's actually nothing wrong with the Pacers. I know they're a bit, but who's their super chat? Or barrowc again. Thank you for the super chat. That is so generous. So yeah. That is really generous of you, barrowc. Thank you for that. Thanks for the stream. It's been great. Good work, Simon, mods and all. Yes, I'd like to thank TicoSprinter, who's not with us anymore because he's gone to bed, who was a moderator. I'd like to thank Gino's Trade. She was also a moderator. So I'd like to thank the moderators for their work tonight. It is 1 minute to go, so if you would, I would drink I brew. What else would you drink? Dr. Pepper. To be honest, oh yeah, Seaford branch will mostly interest me. So your live stream has been top class. Thank you for providing Trainspotter 123. So use your laptop or mobile phone. Mobile phone, if you go to my Twitter, I will upload the photo taken on my Twitter. In fact, I will do this quickly before I go. I'll take it on a photo. There you go. So you will see them on Twitter. Sadly, did get a chance to see for branch. Yes, thank you for the live stream. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I think I've had, right. Brilliant live stream, fantastic. 10 p.m. Take care. Yes. So it is now 10 p.m. Bang on 2 hours. Thank you for watching this live stream. You got this far. You watch this on the Wet Dogs. Night night. Stay safe. Good night to you, wet dogs. Wet dogs. Sorry, not wet dogs. So if you have got this far, enjoyed the live stream, feel free to give it a like. Feel free to leave a comment down below afterwards. I don't think people will watch this 2 hour live stream, but it's going to stay on anyway. Have a great night, Simon, and have fun on the LDR service tomorrow. I will do. Goodbye, barrowc. Thank you for the donations, barrowc, for the super chats. Very generous of you. Good night, everyone. Stay safe. I think I'm going to get some sleep, ready for work tomorrow. Good night, Ruben. So yes, so I'm ready for the LDR service tomorrow. That video will be going up Wednesday. So good night, everyone. Has really been a good live stream, and hopefully these 2 hours have made up for the live streams that we have missed previously since November 20th. Goodbye, G Loves Trains. And thank you for moderating G's. G's? G. So thank you for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you hopefully this Saturday for another live stream. If it doesn't get cancelled, because I know this weather has been terrible and the services have really been rubbish at the moment. So thank you for watching, and keep on trade spotting, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your week. Bye everyone, stay safe, and thank you for the super chats. They've really been generous. I'm going to press the X now, so that's me going. Hopefully see you on Saturday live stream. Hopefully see you too, Brighton Trainspotter 123. But like I said, if the trains get cancelled, I'll be getting the bus home. So thank you for watching this live stream. Stay safe. Take care. Because I know this virus is still with us. So thank you for watching. Stay care. Bye everyone.